5 minutes, KD, you're on. Knock, knock, it's hip hop.
Welcome to the video. First of all, I want to know where the strippers at. Look, it was, you know what I'm saying? I was debating. I was like, hold on, this interview did when you told me I was performing. I was like, shit, maybe I should have brought 1 or 2 with me, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what everybody be asking now. They was like, when they see me, they like, what a dancers at? What a dancers at? I'm like, okay, now I know all that. Keep a dancer too there. Everybody want to know where the dancers at. So I I have to admit that I think everybody enjoys that.
Right.
Man,
and it's something different. You know what I'm saying? It's something different. So yeah.
It's different, but it's common.
Right. It is, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, I think, you know, when I came on the scene, it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, she got her ass shaking and actual strippers at her performance, you know, because, you know.
It was nice, man. Yeah. You was doing it within the first few months is what I want to talk about. Right. You really just started rapping and started going ham. I mean, honestly, I consider you a golden goat. Y'all see in the description, I described her as a golden goat. Which I would also describe myself as. Y'all really have to lay off and stop being so, I mean, people are just so uptight about what we call ourselves. You know what I'm saying? If somebody wants to call themselves a queen because they feel as though they are a queen.
A queen of VA, they might get offended by that.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can see why you would say that you are the queen of VA, and I don't think that you would have to be the only one to say that. You know what I'm saying? People would really repeat that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what matters. You doing it right, baby. You know? But
and plus, it could be more than one queen. You know,
yes.
Like you a queen, I'm a queen. It could be more than one queen, but you know, I just call myself a queen of VA, and you know whether other people believe it or not, I believe it. So you know, it is what it is.
You are most definitely. But I want to start off with this song right here. This first song, y'all, is "Hustle." I was about to get into the other song because we was talking about Queen of VA. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get off of what I said I was going to do. This song, Hustle, is available on all platforms, and y'all actually don't really know about this song, a lot of y'all, because it's not one of the ones that she's out performing with, and it's not one of the ones that brings the dances, you know what I'm saying? But listen to this track. These the ones right here for me, y'all. Y'all
this is
understand? On all platforms. This is Hustle, y'all.
All I know is hustle my whole life. I make trips to one side. I get up 10 times. All I know is hustle my whole life. I make trips to one side. I get up 10 times. Hustled all my life, had to get it by the knife. Had to thug it out and have my mama for advice. Little old me, the hurt, the strife. My daddy won't dare, I had to live this life. Now I don't expect you to feel my pain. I had a few sunny days and a whole lot of rain. I had a whole lot of people throwing dirt on my name. Let me tell my story, what I got to gain. For so many years, damn, I lost track. Lost so many years, I can't get that back. I just want the money, the power, respect. I'm trying to paint a clear picture, but it ain't Kodak. All I know is hustle my whole life. I make trips to one side. I get up 10 times. All I know is hustle my whole life.
Music is life, y'all. You rock with KD, Poyzen Ivy tonight. Yeah.
I could've killed him dead when he put a gun to her head. I was just a child, grown niggas in my bed. And if I ever see you, I'ma put one in your head. You fucked up my life, I didn't deserve that shit. I spent my whole life thinking that I was the shit. And the truth is, you a pussy, you bitch. And the truth is, my nigga, you sick. Manipulate the children cause you got a little dick. And the way I feel, beat that bitch with the brick. And the way I feel, give him my ass a kiss. And the way I feel, taking no shit. And the way I feel, I can't go on like this. All I know is hustle my whole life. I make trips Sometimes I get up 10 times. All I know is hustle my whole life. I make trips to run time. I get up 10 times.
That's one of my favorites. Y'all sleep, you hear me? Because that's one of the highlights. For real. Listen, y'all, the tracks that really give me the life story. That's why I said we want to know the truth behind Poyzen Ivy. You know what I'm saying? See, people see a lot of hype, and people love to feel like, oh, I want her life. I want to be and in
if
mine.
I really just, you know what I'm saying, if they just get the chance to really know me, I hope
That's
I'm
right.
making everything right, but I'm a good person, you know what I'm saying? I just have a lot of haters. I don't know why. Like, and that's been since I was younger, since I was in school.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I've always been a quiet girl, laid back, maybe a little shy, you know, but once that side come out, it comes out.
Yeah. Like, I can see that. And then, I mean, you know, I will say that you are in, like, the line of music that you're in, I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Because the song Hustle, you know, it proves that you can go there. You can go different places, you know, as a writer. So
I feel like I can do it all.
you definitely can. You definitely can. And as much of the inspiration you are in the trap music, I hope that you will explore other genres.
Oh, of course. But see, the thing is, I love all types of music.
I want you to do it like and perform them though. Don't write them and do them like you did Hustle, okay? But that's what I want to say. I love you, but I want you to freaking
Hustle is just like, it's so touching to me because, you know, I didn't really want to write that and take it there because that was on the first album I dropped when I first started rapping.
that specific
So
song.
I
Yes,
was
I
like,
understand that.
hold on, I don't want to get too personal with these, you know what I'm saying, with everybody too quick, you know what I'm saying. I want to just, hey, give them the turn up side of me or this
And
that.
go
But I
like a
wanna
little
hear
bit
them-
in between. Like, you don't have to give all the details. Because you
Yeah.
gave some details in Hustle now.
It's like I don't know any other way to do it. Either I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna say what I feel. You
That's
know what I'm
right,
saying?
that's right.
It be
No, I
too,
mean,
like,
like-
it be too out there and people can't take it. I'm like, man, maybe I should have said this a better way.
Just trying to generalize it a little bit. Like, with it.
You know, beat your ass with a brick.
Yo,
nigga.
yo, that track. But listen, it had
that's why
someone's
I rap
name
with so
on
much
it.
aggression.
It had a situation's name on it. It had multiple situations names in it. You know, the story behind the track just means so much to me. That's why I scream music is life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm always that person to where, like, I'm playing that song that people are like, that's not the one I wanted to play, KD.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't the one I wanted to be in. But I do want y'all to know that KD is not a discriminator, though, even though I like to be picky about the music and the lyrics. I'm not a discriminator. I love to turn up, too. But I think that the turn up...
Katie,
I do.
don't know.
I do turn up.
I be feeling like that. I'm like, damn, can I do my ass shaking music around Katie? I be like, can I do that around her because I know, you know what I'm saying, and I like that, you know what I'm saying, what you rap about and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, but everybody's different. But I still, you know what I'm saying, I still fuck with it, but I be like, okay, she on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and see, most
you know,
female rappers,
I'm shaking ass and doing all this and talking about this, and you talking about something that's totally different.
Right. Most people, I feel that way about me. And that's why nobody else would do this interview with me, you guys, and y'all have no idea. I'm going to promote this like crazy. This is going to be everywhere. And man, listen, this is worldwide promo. Y'all already know.
Yeah,
shout out to
most
Fleet
definitely.
DJs. Shout out to DJ Fontaine. Shout out to everybody on my team. Shout out to G Joint Productions. We're going to go crazy with it. It's getting ready to be a level up. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to have Poyzen Ivy here for us to set the bar different for these interviews. Because, listen, this is something that is important that we talk about, the connection between us rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people out here dying, y'all. And for really pointless dying and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I love all music. I just feel like the freaks come out at night.
Right.
I'm old school, like old school past old school.
Same here.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So for some reason, I just feel like the freaks come out at night. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I like how you said same here. You know, but everybody's not like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like in the daytime, like I'm just not that person. You know, when you see me on camera, I'm not that person. But hey.
But at night you're a freak.
Girl, you don't need me.
At night you're a freaker.
Just know I love Poyzen Ivy's music.
It does, and the thing was, when I first started coming out, I was doing like, you know, most of my hard stuff. So that's why I did hustle. Because people were like, why you rapping like this? Why you rapping so aggressive? Because I'm rapping from a place of pain, you know. And sometimes when you're younger and you don't get certain help and, you know, counseling for the shit that you done been through, this is like, you know, I'm getting it out with the music.
That's right. And
you
you
know
the funny
so
thing,
that's
once
why
you get all of that out,
yeah.
wonder what you're gonna be writing then. You know?
Shit, I feel like I still got some shit to say.
You will always have
I
that build up too.
I be waking up in the morning with some shit to say. I'm like, what the fuck up?
You don't need to leave Poyzen Ivy alone.
Right, like it's hard. It's definitely hard for me, you know.
So speaking of that, I know it's hard. You've been carrying a lot of weight with what you're doing, and that's another reason why I can't let the difference in our music pass without me mentioning it. You know, and I'm gonna always make it evident because I feel like honestly sometimes it can be a negative influence on you.
Mm-hmm.
The people that you bring around you,
Right.
the music that we choose can sometimes do that to us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I mean, you are giving the people what they want. and dang it, y'all better appreciate it and do right by it, because the thing is, we used to do that. I used to run a spot. I told you I used to run a spot back home in Carolina. Y'all know, people that know me from back home, y'all already know I've thrown parties, and I could say the same thing. I've been on that end. But I tell you what, I stopped doing it because it was a lot of big pressure.
Thank you. And you know what I'm saying? It's like when shit like that happened, you know what I'm saying? The shit the other day was like, okay, I'm used to this type of shit, but when it comes to now, I have to see in the business part of it and me doing it, and then the money I'm investing in it. No, I didn't want that to happen. Right. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like my brother was telling me, you know, just like at the alley. Shit, they have fights and kick people out. It was
you know,
a fight, and it was
handled well.
You gotta.
I heard that it was handled well, right?
Yeah.
So you proud of your security though? You proud of everyone? You feel like everyone did a good job?
Yeah. And then he was just like, hey, step your game up, get a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that actually, that was my third event I did out in Williamsburg, and that was the most people I ever had in that event. So it was like, okay, once you know. About 2, 3, you gotta step your game up with security and make sure everything.
But I went to 2 of them, I believe. And oh my goodness.
Right.
They were amazing.
It was just only getting better and better. So
you
know, I take each event and I'm like, okay, what did I do wrong at this event to make me, you know what I'm saying, try to change it at the next event.
Right. She had me at the last one. She had me fixing plates, y'all.
No, I was like, I didn't gonna talk about it. I was like, hold on, I don't know, I didn't want you to feel any type of way.
But listen, I think she knew,
but
you know, KD is a good soul.
No, because when you're doing these events like this, you know, when you go into like, let's say Triple Effects or West Beach Tavern, you rent it from somebody and then they'll tell you, okay, we got our food and we got our drinks, but you can have the door. When I'm doing this event out in Williamsburg, I'm renting the whole building, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta handle the door. I gotta handle the food. I'm, you know, drinks and everything. So
big pressure. You hear me?
So it's just
Come on.
It's
Queen
just
of
like,
VA, what's your name?
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I really wanted to ask her to perform that night, but at the end of the day, I didn't have, if it's not me or my kid's father, my sister, I didn't have nobody to collect my money. So I said, I really trust Katie to do the food and collect my money. Because did I not, Thomas? You see, he was collecting food at the last one. Because if I'm not going to have nobody to do it, I don't trust with my money.
You have to utilize the people that you really trust, and you have to know who you can trust. You have to have a spiritual discernment.
And by the short time that we kind of knew each other, I was like, I knew I could, you know what I'm saying? It was just something about you that I knew I could trust you and get my money, and, you know.
Right.
And so that's how that went down. But
right. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you have so many people around you that men, good men, I hear. You got your security, you know what I'm saying? Always got your partner, your ace back here in the background, you know what I'm saying?
He everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't get rid of him.
Okay. So, you know, that's a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Queen, you look good, you doing good. I'm proud of you. I want to say keep doing what you're doing. Stay prayed up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that everything that you do is intentional. Right. Is what I want to say. I love you. I love you. And like I said, the freaks come out at night. We're about to get into a track from Poyzen Ivy. Ain't no telling what I'm about to play because they tagged all kinds of different.
That's what they I don't know. I told you I named that one Queen of VA.
Engineer. And who's the engineer?
Joe Trax.
Joe Trax. Who is that?
Downtown Hampton.
Okay.
Yeah,
shout out.
Yeah, Joe Trax. I get all my music recorded with him.
All her music.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to her one more time then. Okay. Well, so the beats. You get a lot of those beats from different people.
Yeah.
Shout out some beat makers while we get this next track.
I got a couple of my beats from Freakazoid. Most of my beats, that I got was from Freakazoid. I got a couple of beats from Travesty, Petrowski. He's in Ukraine. He definitely a good beat maker. And just some other people, A-Road, just some other people, yeah. So.
Okay. Shout out to all the engineers.
Yeah, the two I keep going back to for some reason though. I keep going back to Travesty for the beat, and I keep going back to Freakazoid. So yeah, they're the main ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
One we have in common is definitely Travesty.
Yeah.
These niggas wanna suck me up, and go shut the fuck up. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Front stick, you shit free, whole sucking dick for a little week. I'm hitting licks on my penny sleeve. If I find him, then I got him. Take a nigga when I'm feeling cocky. Ride the dick like a high school jockey. Give him back when I'm feeling sorry. When I say go, they say cocky. Cut the check. Checking hoes like this a hobby. I'm a bad bitch, they'll never like me. What's up? Yeah. I don't need no friends. Yeah. It never ends. No love. Yeah. Fuck bitch, what's up? Fuck nigga, what's up? Yeah, I got enough motherfuckers with a gun in your face. Ski mask, duct tape. Y'all niggas been keep you wrong. These most that pass the play. You in the line, better call a name. Bitches over, but they trying to play. Chasing down on the interstate. Big Drake, make your body straight. Only fuck with niggas that can make it shake. Make your son, he a heavyweight. A long way from being unpaid. Now it's due stay, now we got a name. What's the feeling with a gun in your face? Ski mask, duct tape. Y'all niggas been in too long. These most that pass play. Get out the mud, hey, get out the mud.
Like my daughters was like, they was like, Mom, you like rapping a drill beat. You're a drill rapper. I'm like, what? What is that? They're like, that beat, that's a drill beat. I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay.
You didn't even know what you was doing.
I'm telling you, I be clueless. I be like totally clueless. I be like, let me get up here and do something. Yeah. It's like, that's a drill beat. I'm like, oh, okay.
You did good. That was great. I actually love the track. It's just, like I said, I have to play it at nighttime, y'all. Is the kid sleep? Is it sleep yet?
Right.
Because she gets into the verses, and it just, every time she start rapping in the verses, you be like, what she saying?
And that's how my family be too. My aunts and them, they like, you ain't got no cursing in it,
So,
it sounds good.
That's exactly, I'm glad you said that. That's one of the things I wanted to say. Mm-hmm. How about the radio?
I have to stop, because I was just saying the other day, I was writing, I was like, hold on, maybe I can substitute this curse word for this.
There you go.
And it still sounds good, but, I got a potty mouth. I'm like, I curse like a sailor. She's like, damn it.
Right.
Talk about the strippers because I said in the beginning, but maybe they weren't tuning in.
I'm looking for the strippers. Still ain't came through the door yet. But listen, don't tell nobody I was looking for them, though. I hope my mama not watching. But I was kind of hoping she just brought them in,
Right.
Like, I ain't going to tell her to bring them because that's bad.
Yeah, I be so extra. I was debating. I'm like, hold on, should I call somebody? Should I not?
I said, if you want to bring somebody to make you feel comfortable, you can.
Right, and who I bring? His ass.
I love it.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
Okay. Okay. So we are gonna. That was Out the Mud, y'all. That's on all platforms too.
Most definitely. That's on my second album as well. Yeah.
And listen, all of this. Let's talk about how you got more followers and subscribers on YouTube than me.
Are you serious?
Listen, I'm honest. Listen, because YouTube ain't my thing. Some things are my thing and some things are not. But listen, and I get views, but everywhere is split up in different places. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some places are better than others. YouTube, you have about 400 subscribers right now.
Yeah.
You are doing good for someone who really just started, man.
Right.
Listen, and people are that's why I mean I'm sorry for anybody who might have felt salty from me saying that you don't
that people
are hating on you, but
I need to do more. But I'm just so hard on myself.
You're great, but see, that goes back to you giving people what they want.
Right.
You give them just what they want. Damn right, they subscribe.
Right. Well,
if I could subscribe 2-3 times, I would.
Them
girls be, them girls, I can't do it. I don't do it. I can't even put my butt in the camera. How they do it? Goodness.
And it's like this though, like when I start promoting my music, I go on like little websites, little dating sites or whatever. And I be having so many guys that's in my inbox trying to talk to me, so I
send them the link.
I send them the link, and I don't even say nothing to them. Facebook is a little different. I might talk to you a little more on Facebook, but the other websites other than Facebook, I'm like, hey, can you check this out?
Right.
Pics and all this crazy shit. So I'm like, here, take that link, and you know what I'm saying, and they'll look funny at first, but once they click on their link and see that I got some fire every time, Katie.
Okay.
They're like, oh my God, this is hot.
Yes.
And
they click on that link and they see.
Can you subscribe, please? Like my video, please. And that's where it came from. Just me in everybody's inbox. It won't just me posting it on Facebook and hey, it was me actually. Everybody inbox. Can you do this? Can you do this?
She's doing the legwork, y'all. And I saw you say that.
Can you subscribe? Can you check this out? And it's not that they just saying it because they want to try to talk to me or whatever the case may be. Once I got videos of the message. Oh my God, you actually hot. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
They look at me funny when I first do it, but when they see that my music actually hot, I'm a fan now. So that's what they be telling me. So I'm like, okay, good. That's one of my secrets.
Yes. Okay, right. Look, if you didn't hear it, you just didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? Free sauce. Free sauce, no cost.
Most definitely.
Yes. Well, so what was I about to get into? Man, I'm telling you, this queen has gotten so much. She is doing so much in the city. It is.
In so little time.
In so little time, y'all. And then people still have the nerve to be so mad. Do not be mad at Poyzen Ivy. Anybody who is mad at Poyzen Ivy, please, because I don't believe that Poyzen Ivy has enough time to think about you. As much stuff as I see her do, and
tell you, I don't. It be hectic.
And you have teenagers.
It be hectic. Yes. Actually, I have a son. He's grown, 20 years old.
Oh,
so yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not telling my age.
He's beyond teen.
But yeah, it's definitely hard, and I'm like, people be better off just trying to get to know me. You have a good friend for life.
Yes, I believe
good friend for life, because when I was in school, all my fights was always me beating somebody up over my friends. It was never really about me, because I'm like, you gonna let this girl talk to you like this? Like, are you really serious gonna talk to my friend like this? It was always me getting in it over my friends, and I had to beat somebody up over my friends. So like. It's like I'll be a friend for life, but once I see that
once you cross, you cross.
Yeah.
Word. Well, I like that. I love that we can be of two different waves and still be one. That's a beautiful thing. That takes a strong woman to be able to even network with me at this point, because I have branded myself a certain way.
Right. And
you know what I'm saying?
I like my friends laid back.
Okay.
Kind of like me, you know what I'm saying? I like to turn up vibe.
Yeah. Rock one time. No, we supposed to do a track. We ain't did it yet, so I'm gonna play another song because I don't want y'all to see me get mad at Poyzen Ivy. All right. What? I don't want y'all to see me get mad at Poyzen Ivy. I love her. I don't see y'all.
You was supposed to get the track.
We gonna talk while I play the track. Don't worry about it. Y'all heard my battery going low on my speaker, but it's not low no more. It's plenty. What? We live. Worldwide, baby.
What's good? Tap in.
Hey, we about to get into, what's this track? Big Faces?
Yeah.
I'ma dance. Cause she don't got no dancing. How she gonna perform with no dancing?
Lord, don't let me get a bit. No, I ain't gonna get okay. Start twerking today.
Okay.
You gonna know what we gonna do? We gonna have KD dance today because like
I'ma do it. Let's do it.
Let's
Yo.
go.
I'm gonna show y'all how y'all can dance, and I ain't gonna twerk not a nail cheek. Watch this.
Go ahead.
They don't even know.
Do your little
I'm gonna do some push-ups or something. No, but for real though, you guys, that is a great way. Actually, while you playing, that's a great way for us to jam to the tracks. We need to work our bodies out more. You know what I'm saying? And I do that on TikTok while Poyzen Ivy is playing around with me, but. I really be on TikTok trying to go.
No, I be seeing it.
You know what I'm saying? Doing my songs and stuff like that, and that would really work. You know, people would really get in there and be like, "Big face."
Yeah, and it helps. Yeah, it helps when you perform and stuff too.
I'm about to do it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna die. Hold on. I'm gonna be breathing hard. I got me some water right here. I think you gotta rap this one.
He eat it from the back. You know I like it like that. I took him to the mall and finessed him out his racks. I took that bitch nigga and she can't get that bitch back. Big faces, ass strong, good.
Now y'all gotta get. Y'all gotta be like that.
Real boss bitch, got him checking for my moves. Swag on 100, finna take the whole school. A whole new freezer, he said shorty too cool. He bought his ball of shorts, he trying to swim up in his pool. He's really working, he's really working. He loves you lurking, he loves you lurking. He loves you flirting, he loves you flirting. He got me birkin, he got me birkin. Real boss bitch, got my game from a tree, gonna verify me. Real boss bitch, got my game from a tree, gonna verify me. He eat it from the back. You know I like it like that. I took that bitch nigga, and she can't get the dick back. Big faces, ass shaking, eating good, saying racist, big pimping, niggas hating, paper chasing. Big faces, ass shaking, eating good, saying racist, big pimping, niggas hating, paper chasing. If you ain't got no money when the strippers hit the floor, what you come here for? Take your broke ass home. If you ain't got no money when the strippers hit the floor, what you come here for? Take your broke ass home. Throw that money, nigga. Shake that ass, yeah. Throw that money, nigga. Shake that ass, yeah. Throw that money, nigga. Shake that ass, yeah. Throw that money, nigga.
That's always the awkward part of that song.
Yeah.
That's always the awkward part.
Yeah, everybody like, okay. I don't know what to do. And she got real dancers in here, so now we don't know what to do. But if they got money, that's when they roll.
Right.
The girls be like, this their part, Poyzen. Hey. Watching my live and you don't approve this message, then you probably need to go to sleep. Listen, it's okay. Just go to sleep. Why are you even up? I love you. Don't even be up. Don't be up this time of the night. Strip club track. She said that was the first one. Listen, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the strip club tracks, as a matter of fact, boy.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta find my chair, y'all. I done lost my chair. This is the most lit interview I ever had in my life. Okay, so, lost my chair. Y'all ain't never had an interview like that. The host lost the chair.
Y'all there sweating and everything.
Okay. Yeah, I was sweating too much. I said, goodness gracious, I got to stop dancing. And then I was trying to throw my leg up and my knee started popping. I said, oh no.
Girl, you was a mess.
The faces is not that big. I got to do that tomorrow in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? But I got to close the door because I got.
And then they girls, so it's like it was just a hard choice of trying to. So I think I kind of explained it to them in the beginning, cause they're my 16-year-old. She told me, I'm like, Mom, can I go to your next event on Williamsburg? I mean, I know I've seen that stuff on Instagram, but I'm like, Lord. Dancers there, I can come. I'm like, but it's like,
right.
So it's like I just trying to them earlier is at the end of the day, it's like it's all about them knowing who I am.
Yes.
And being that they know who I am, and I'm not kind of. I guess it's kind of like that nigga in P Valley, cause he gay and then I mean, but I just seen on Facebook he got a wife and 2 sons. So it's like he's playing that role, taking care of his family, a role that most men wear.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so that's why I tell them, I'm just trying to go how hard it is, what it is. I know, and they like, when I first came out with that song and I told them, you good, Mom, we don't want to see it, we ain't even got to look at it. They passed all them songs. Matter of fact, they into the gangster song.
Right.
So I said, dang, y'all like that stuff? So a lot of stuff like freestyle beats I get on, they come from my daughters. They listen to a lot of, because their opinion really matters to me, because I try to get the young crowd as well. So like, Mom, you heard this beat? So I'll, what I'm saying, listen to them and that, but, for my part, they're like, no, we don't want you doing that.
Right.
You gonna look at it.
Well, then, you have to do, just keep your variety, Queen. You know what I'm saying? And, you just started.
Right.
You just started. Now, so only thing I just want you to bless every genre the way you have blessed the trap genre.
Right.
I
don't think they're ready for that.
I want you to come bless us in different areas. I really don't think they're ready for that because, like, I love all types of music. Yeah.
All types of, maybe country I can't get into like that, but I have a strong feeling that I can get on. I love, white music.
Well, I have a track, like I said, y'all, before I play Big Faces, we have a track that we're supposed to be doing.
You just played Big Faces.
Yes, I said like I said that before I played Big Faces, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I was fussing at you about, we have a track that we supposed to be doing that's different. It's like an R&B track.
Yeah.
But, I have.
And I definitely can get on that.
We definitely have to do that.
I'm just basically waiting on you, what I'm saying?
Let's do it, you know what I'm saying?
Once you, what I'm saying, and I kind of like, dang, she's taking time with her album and stuff like that. And here I go, I be rushing. Like,
I was supposed to put one out in July. Yeah, I was supposed to put one out in July, but I did postpone it. And I mean, it took me time to learn that I had to wait. Right. Trust and believe me, I was not. And like you said, you just started this music thing. You're going into your 2nd year, and it's gonna be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Just keep learning from every experience, and like I said, do it. Make everything intentional. You know what I'm saying? Put purpose behind everything that you do.
Right.
And I know that you'll make the right decisions. I trust that you'll make the right decisions. And you are making an impact. You are an influencer, and I want you to be strong, because as influencers, we need to be strong. Right. You know what I'm saying? We need to be strong.
And it just took off so, so fast. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I really didn't, because I just started freestyling on the beat one day during the pandemic. And I let my brother hear it, and he was like, you definitely got to record this. And I went and recorded it. As a matter of fact, it was on the Who Run It beat. And I went and recorded it, and ever since then I've been doing music. So it was like, hey, people like, you're bigger than what you think. Like, you need to start thinking bigger of yourself. And I didn't realize that, when I see people in public and they realize who I am, hey, Poyzen Ivy, I'm going to get your eye because you about to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? I'm not used to it. So it is kind of funny, but I'm like, damn, I actually did this. Like, I did this. So
yes.
It's time to... you can't be scared no more. Cause
that's right.
Yeah, it's scary. It can be scary. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hold on, dude. Are you really wanting a life where you got to be in a public eye? You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely at a point where I'm like, I'm not trying to sell my soul or, you know what I'm saying? Like the stuff that people see me do, that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I turn up sometimes. I'm hard songs. It's like I'm either rapping about some hard shit or some twerking or you know what I'm saying, like you heard a hustle. You know what I'm saying? I just have to do more.
Something
of
deep.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Very. You know what I'm saying? So
Do a little bit of everything and keep your variety. I noticed that you had a variety of artists at your showcase when you did the Big Thresher concert. I love that. I think that that's a great idea. You know what I'm saying? I think because there was someone there who was kind of poetic, right?
oh, this is what they want. So you know how sometimes you try to stay in the lane. So with that, just Brooklyn, she was like, you know, let me get them some erotic poetry.
Right.
And I was like, well, you could have gave us regular poetry, but you know what I'm saying, it was just the fact that, and I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying. So I guess people that's just what they see when they, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Poyzen Ivy, you know what I'm saying. So she gave us that, and it was something different. But I want to have more singers because that's how I started out. You know what I'm saying. Like my family, like you got a pretty voice, but it's just not the type of voice that I would say that I would, you know, be good at singing with. But it's I can hold a little tune, you know.
Okay.
So it's like
So you need a female singing artist.
I'm male too. Male
Okay.
too.
Y'all hear that?
Definitely male too. Male too. I definitely love singing. So, cause I remember when I first started rapping, I had a lot of singing on. I was like, I stopped rapping and did a little hum. My brother was like, "Can you just stick to rapping? You just want to sing." You always want to sing, and I'm like, yes, I do, but it's like you gotta, you know what I'm saying. So I was like, okay, let me stick to rapping because it's more my lane. But singing.
But you know what though? There's truth behind that though. Now hold on now.
Yeah.
So honestly, your heart sings. In your heart, you have a song. You sing. It's not all about the rap.
Right.
It's you. Okay. So
it is, but this is the thing. This is the thing. I don't know if I would say deep down because I felt like I came out the womb loving rap music. I'm the type of girl like if I wake if I wake up in the morning, what I play? I like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm banging rap music, and you know most.
But when you're in the studio, originally, your original melody when you're hearing your lyrics is to sing them. Your original melody is to sing them. Correct? Was that how it was in the beginning?
I think.
And then your brother told you
to
rap.
This is what happened. I was in I think it was 5th or 6th grade, and we had a project to do, and it was about World War One. And they was like, you can come in and do any project you want to, and I came in, I wrote a rap about it. I wrote a rap about World War One.
I've done some stuff like
and
that. Yo,
so,
those are the best.
You know, and that was when you had the little cassette tapes and everything. Yeah, so I don't know. I think my brother was on it, and I did the rap. And it was like, I think I did something like, in World War One there was a slaughter reaction. As soon as they shot, it was a quick reaction.
Come on.
Blew up the people one by one. Blew the building down with the cannonball gun. The Spanish always tried to defend, but of course they would never ever win. At the end of the war, they tried to be friends again. They ran to their families. We lost again. World War One. So I was in the class in like 6th grade. World War One. They was like, yo, she can really rap. And then I ended up going to church. And then
why did she say it like that?
No, for real. I was always raised in church because you know, they had us wearing the all dresses. So people know me from school. I was in apostolic days where they see me in all dresses in school. So yeah, they kept us in church, and we had a lady in church. Her name was Sister Sharetta, and she would always sing this song.
So you was like really hold on. You was really in church.
I was. Yeah, so that's why I said it's a handful of my family that really, you know what I'm saying, support my rapping, you know what I'm saying. But in the end of the day, they still love me, you know what I'm saying. But Sister Sharetta, she was singing this song that I love, and one day I stood in the church and sung it, and everybody was looking at me like, what in the world? They was looking at me like, oh my God, we didn't know that. And I think I was probably like 14. I didn't know it was there. So I was like, I was like, whatever you need, God's got it. Whatever you need, God's got it. Whatever you need. And when I sung,
that's a whole nother voice. That's not even the same voice That's not even the same person.
And I just
that's not even Poyzen Ivy. That didn't even sound like Poyzen Ivy. You got to give her a whole nother name.
I think that was more like Nazare. That was Nazare.
Yes.
That's what my grandma used to call me.
Yes.
So that's why my first album was called Nazare. Yeah, my grandma used to call me Nazare because my middle name is Renee, so they called me Nene when I was younger. So,
so that was another thing I wanted to hit on. Actually, perfect timing.
Yeah.
The naming, because we have ran into, there is another Poyzen Ivy in Virginia area, right?
And in Hampton.
Yes.
Even though I'm from Norfolk, but Hampton is like my second home.
Yeah. I mean, well, Hampton is definitely somewhere where you promote and brand very frequently. So, how is that going? Is it going to be a name change, or are you going to stick with your name? Poyzen Ivy is your name. You are Poyzen Ivy. I mean, you branded it, man.
It's at a point now, you know what I'm saying, just because I'm the type of female, I want it to be different. You know what I'm saying? Even like Lil Boosie, his daughter name is Poyzen Ivy, but she all the way somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So it's another that's in the same city as me.
And is it the same spelling? Are we all spelling it the same?
Right.
Is it all?
Right.
Because I mean, I can find your music.
Right. That's why I said then that I put so much out under that name. Right. And actually, you know, this girl, she follows me on Instagram. You know, she likes some of my stuff.
She's been rapping for a long time as well. So she's been doing this longer than you, I think, and has been Poyzen Ivy longer than you.
That's what I think. So
yeah. But when you came out, though, you put your stuff on platforms.
Yeah, she told me. Really,
Okay.
So yeah, when she came out, I mean, when she was like 13 or 14, she said they was calling her Poyzen.
Okay. So you have talked to her.
Yeah, I talked to her. I hit her up one day. I was like, "What we gonna do?" You know,
right.
No, I was like, because what we gonna do? You know, and I don't have nothing against you. Now I keep so close. I'm like, I don't have nothing against her. You know what I'm saying? But I hit her up and I'm like, "What we gonna do?" Because your name Poyzen and everybody hit me. You know, and she was just like, "Well, I've been Poyzen since I was this age," and I said, "Okay." And she was like, "What I can do, you can." Said I wanted to basically take a break and just, you know, focus back on getting my music because I've been doing showcases and performing at, you know, because at first when I first started, I wasn't performing. I was not performing, was I? I was just doing my music, putting it on the platforms, doing my videos. That way, everybody was like, "You need to start performing in showcases."
And then you went to Dane. That
Why
was
did they tell me that?
Because
the minute I started performing at these showcases, is the most drama that I've had. I was good not performing at none of these showcases. I was good, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta.
Girl, stop. You went from performing at showcases to throwing showcases in 2 weeks.
It wasn't supposed to happen like that.
I guess you could say it was a lot of drama because they must have ran you away. They made Poyzen Ivy say, "You know what? I can throw my own showcase."
It wasn't. The thing was, it wasn't supposed to happen like that. I actually had an album release party in Williamsburg, so I was like,
and that was hot.
Yeah, I was like, let me invite some artists out to perform in my album release party while I drop my album. I did that. Everybody was like, "When you gonna do the next one?" I'm like, "Hold on, I'm not trying to throw showcases. I just had a one album release party for my first album dropping, and I had people performing there."
Wow.
They kept telling me to go on. That's basically why I'm rapping. Because people kept telling me to keep going, and I'm like, and I kept going. So this is why I'm not even gonna lie to you. They told me to keep going, and I kept going, and this is where I'm at. So they was like, "Throw the next one because you did something great." I threw the next one. Then I'm like, I'm throwing the next one. So it was not intended for me to throw showcases and I don't even like to call them showcases. Sometimes I'll call them a party or a concert or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you setting up. You met someone at the. Don't think I don't pay attention now. Just I'm gonna let you know how much people are gonna pay attention to you when you get big. Okay. So you threw this big pressure concert,
right?
And then one of the artists there is now going to be sponsoring,
right,
for the next,
right,
party or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, because he kind of seen how much work I put in. You know?
Yes. So look at what you're doing. You know, impact. You networking. You know, spreading goodness. Actually.